Okay, so I'm getting ready to release a new update for the plugin, and this is going to be update 1.01. And I did a few things in this new version. I changed the little eraser button. I moved it into this panel here, so now it's part of this buttons panel. And the big new feature is that I can now go into any of these nested regions. And now, not only do I have the typical button configurations like I had before, and so let's see here. This is the one for the hand, right? So imagine for a minute. Okay, the hand uses 11 frames. So let's go ahead and just immediately set up 11 frames. All right. On frame 1, we're gonna draw the relaxed pose. Okay. Then frame 2, the victory. Frame 3, 7, I have no idea what that looks like. So basically we'll just create a new hand just like that. The OK hand. Okay, and so on. I'm just gonna basically just make some marks here. Okay, just imagine that these are different hand positions or mouths or eyes or whatever. Okay, so rather than worrying about all this stuff one frame at a time, okay, in the original version, of course, I can come in here and I would select the shape. Okay, so this is my second frame, so it's like this is my victory pose. I click it, boom. Okay, so now it is configured. Let's close that. Now it is configured to be the victory pose, and let's see. All right, so if we go to frame 1, then we would also go here, as I'm drawing, click the relax key, and sure enough, it gets converted. Once I do that, you can see that it has been configured as the relaxed pose. Okay, so rather than going through all that one at a time, though, because for some reason, I mean, even though it's easy enough as it is already, I still felt it was a little too clicky, and so rather than going through all those at a time, I figured, as a creative person, I'd rather just draw everything, get it out of the way, and just test everything, make sure everything corresponds to the list of hands that are supposed to be there. And once everything's done, all I have to do is click this automatic configuration button. And boom, it's like, okay, here it is. Frame 1 set to relax, frame 2 set to victory, and so on and so forth. And let's test it out really quick. If I click on this, on the properties panel, you can see that frame 11 has been configured to the thumb hand. All right. And we'll go to frame 5, for example. And frame 5 is supposed to be the one hand. And let's see here. Let's click on that and see. As you can see, the configuration has been done. So all of these have been configured automatically. So, I mean, it was a single click. They were all done. Boom. So now I don't even have to worry about keeping track of what's what. I just look at the list, draw what I need to draw on each frame, and when I'm done, I just click that automatic configuration button. In one simple go, I can do it. So here it is. This one has 8 frames, right? So I'm not even gonna erase these. Let me see if I can put that there. Okay, so this is for the nose. So imagine we're inside of the nose sprite. All right, we're gonna click the automatic configuration button. All right, and you can see all the configurations that took place right there. So if we go to frame number 2, for example, and select it, let me pull down the properties panel real quick. There it is. So the number 2 is set to angry. That's the angry nose. Number 3, that's set to raise nose flank. number 5, that's set to right nose flank as if you go to number 10, well, this is going to be the because it was already there, so this is still a hand. So basically, since this only had 8 frames, we got to get rid of these, and we'll be good to go. But that's it. Basically, we're reducing all of this work to a matter of a single click. Let me add frames all the way up to frame 30 because the mouth shape is one of the most extensive ones, and I'm just gonna quickly just draw shapes. Okay, just pretend that these are mouths. So if your character is simple, you could just be drawing the mouth shape that you need, nice and quickly. Don't have to worry about any of the technical stuff. This is frame 30. We don't really need it. We'll just go ahead and remove it. We can leave it there. It's not going to hurt it. So basically, we're going to go to the puppet producer. We're going to switch to the mouth. And since the mouth is one of the most complex ones, I mean, it has 30 frames in all. So it's kind of a pain in the butt. But, it doesn't really matter where your mouse is either. We'll just click the button there. So imagine you're inside of the mouse sprite. We're going to click it. Boom. That's it. It's all done. So they're all configured. There's your normal mouth. Number frame 5 is raised left lip edge. Number 15 has been configured to raise sip lip. Let's see, number 25 has been configured to the E sound. Number 30 is configured as CDSKZ. So there you go. Single click operations. I'll be releasing this update as soon as possible. I need to package it up to make it easy to install. And everybody who already has the plugin, feel free to log in and download the new version as soon as I release this one. All right.